of introducing Chloe, Grand Bethel Honor Queen, 2020-2021, Senior Princess of Bethel number 20, Past Honor Queen of Bethel number 20, and the presiding officer for this afternoon.
Jobies Daughters International is privileged to operate in the province of British Columbia on the largely unceded territory of 198 First Nation communities. We acknowledge our traditional hosts and we humbly honor their welcome and graciousness as we meet as sisters, leaders, and friends. In installing the officers, choir, and representatives of the Grand Bethel, British Columbia, I will be assisted by Abby Macy, past Grand Bethel Honor Queen, past Honor Queen and Majority Member number 63, as installing Grand Bethel Chaplain. Emma Purge, past Grand Bethel Honor Queen, past Honor Queen, and Majority Member number 21, as installing Grand Bethel Recorder. Presentation of the flags. Introductions. Jen, Honor Queen, Vessel number 16, Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Lindsay, Honor Queen, Vessel number 9, Winnipeg, Manitoba. Maya, Miss International, Jobies Daughters, Past Honor Queen, Philippines. Gabby, Supreme Bethel Honor Queen, Past Honor Queen, Minnesota. Julia, Supreme Bethel Fifth Messenger, Grand Bethel Marshal, Pass Honor Queen number 2. Georgia, Supreme Rep to Michigan, Grand Bethel Choir, Honor Queen number 2. Regan, Miss British Columbia Job's Daughters 2020, Pass Honor Queen and number 48. Tasia, Miss Washington Job's Daughters. Lorna, Grand Bethel Honor Queen, Washington Job's Daughters. Valerie Kugel, Supreme Guardian. Mark Allen, Associate Supreme Guardian. Donna Perch, Grand Guardian. Roy Bailey, Associate Grand Guardian. Cindy Bice, Grand Guardian-elect. Kenneth Sue, Associate Grand Guardian-elect. Logan, Provincial Master Counselor. Members and friends of Job's Daughters, we welcome you here to witness the installation of the Grand Bethel officers, choir, and representatives of British Columbia of Job's Daughters International. They have been selected to serve for the ensuing term. Before installing them into office, we will ask the blessing of our Father in heaven. Installing Grand Bethel Chaplain, you will lead us in prayer.
O merciful and loving Father, we come to thee in faith, knowing that thou wilt hear and answer our prayer. Be very near to us in this hour, and let thy blessings rest upon us, as we humbly seek to do thy will. Grant those with whom we are about to invest with authority the spirit of love and charity. Help them to see clearly the power and influence of a beautiful and womanly life. May union and harmony prevail, and as they labor for the highest ideals of life, may they become more gracious and loving, more faithful and patient day by day, and thus complete the foundation of a useful and perfect life. We ask it in thy name. Amen.
Installing Grand Bethel Recorder, you will read the names of the Grand Bethel officers, choir, and representatives who are to serve as Grand Bethel for the ensuing term.
Grand Bethel Honor Queen, Robin, Bethel 21. Grand Bethel Senior Princess, Regan, Bethel 48. Grand Bethel Junior Princess, Gabby, Bethel 20. Grand Bethel Guide, Quincy, Bethel 37. Grand Bethel Marshal, Julia, Bethel number 2. Grand Bethel Chaplain, Rio, Bethel number 22. Grand Bethel Treasurer, Sophia, Bethel 26. Grand Bethel Recorder, Madeline, Bethel number 2. Grand Bethel Librarian, Hannah, Bethel 37. Grand Bethel First Messenger, Sabrina, Bethel 48. Grand Bethel Second Messenger, Sarah, Bethel 22. Grand Bethel Third Messenger, Chloe, Bethel number 20. Grand Bethel Fourth Messenger, Georgia, Bethel number 2. Grand Bethel Fifth Messenger, Cadence, Bethel 20. Grand Bethel Senior Custodian, Adriana, Bethel number 37. Grand Bethel Junior Custodian, Amelia, Bethel number 2. Grand Bethel Inner Guard, Isabella, Bethel number 20. Grand Bethel Outer Guard, Nevaeh, Bethel 20.
Grand Bethel officers, choir, and representatives, you will place your right hand over your heart and make this promise. Do you promise that no Grand Bethel shall be opened without the presence of the members of the Grand Bethel Committee?
I do.
That you will be guided by the advice of the Grand Bethel Committee in all matters concerning the work and welfare of the Grand Bethel?
I do.
You will assume the following obligation. In the presence of God.
In the presence of God.
And these witnesses.
And these witnesses.
I promise to obey the laws.
I promise to obey the laws.
Of Job's Daughters International.
Of Job's Daughters International.
That I will counsel with my Bethel guardians.
That I will counsel with my Bethel guardians.
And be courteous and obedient to them.
And be courteous and obedient to them.
That I will be faithful to the duties of my office.
That I will be faithful to the duties of my office.
That I will endeavor to live in accordance with its teachings.
That I will endeavor to live with accordance to its teachings.
In the hope that I may be found worthy.
In the hope that I may be found worthy.
Of being one of the fairest in the land.
Of being one of the fairest in the lands.
That I will strive to be ever faithful to this promise.
That I will strive to be ever faithful to this promise.
That should I violate this obligation.
That should I violate this obligation.
I agree to vacate my office.
I agree to vacate my office.
At the request.
At the request.
And upon the declaration.
And upon the declaration.
Of the Bethel Guardian.
Of the Bethel Guardian.
Grand Bethel officers, choir, and representatives, your positions are important in our order. It is your duty to share the spirit of Job's daughters with other members in British Columbia by promoting travel and communication. This is an opportunity to develop your leadership skills. By utilizing your experience, you can assist in promoting the welfare and growth of Bethels around the province. It is expected that you attend International Day, All Joby Weekend, and Grand Sessions, unless excused by the Grand Bethel Guardian. May you perform your duties with care, that the Bethels which you represent will be proud of your accomplishments. Grand Bethel Princesses, you have been selected to assist the Grand Bethel Honor Queen in all that she may require of you. This is an opportunity to work with the other members of Grand Bethel while utilizing your leadership abilities. Your attitude and degree of dedication assists in setting the tone for the entire Grand Bethel. Be gracious in manner, courteous and gentle, expressing through your daily lives the principles of religion, virtue, and honor. Grand Bethel Princesses, ever strive for beauty of character that will outshine the beauty and splendor of your raiment. It is with pleasure that I present Regan, who has been installed as Grand Bethel Senior Princess, and Gabby, who has been installed as Grand Bethel Junior Princess. Grand Bethel Honor Queen, you will kneel at the altar and place your hands on the open Holy Bible. Grand Bethel Honor Queen, you will repeat after me. I will be faithful to the laws
I'll be faithful to the law
of Job's Daughters International.
of Job's Daughters International.
Respect the Supreme, Grand, and Bethel Guardian Councils.
Respect the Supreme, Grand, and Bethel Guardian Councils.
And endeavor to be worthy of my office.
And endeavor to be worthy of my office.
So help me God.
So help me God.
The one selected to hold the office of Grand Bethel Honor Queen sets the tone for the Grand Bethel with her attitude and degree of dedication. Therefore, your position is one which demands initiative, dedication, and strong leadership skills. You are encouraged to visit the Bethels of British Columbia, conducting yourself in a manner befitting your high office. You are responsible for planning, organizing, and conducting all meetings of the Grand Bethel. You must attend All Joby Weekend, International Day, and Grand Sessions, unprevented by extenuating circumstances. Effective communication with the Grand Bethel Committee and the Grand Guardian Council is also important, and the prayer of all who know and love you is that our Heavenly Father will guide and direct you in your service of love. This cape is an emblem of your high office and symbolizes the love of the Grand Bethel members. This crown is an emblem of leadership and a symbol of your high position. May you always wear it with dignity, grace, and humility. Grand Bethel Honor Queen, let wisdom and understanding crown your judgment. Ever strive to wear these honors with real dignity as becoming a Grand Bethel Honor Queen of this beautiful order. It is with pleasure that I present Robin, who has been installed as your new Grand Bethel Honor Queen for the ensuing term. Grand Bethel Honor Queen, I present you with the gavel, the emblem of your authority, knowing that in your hands it will be used wisely and well.
Installing Grand Bethel Recorder. You will read the names of the Grand Bethel Council and Committee.
Grand Bethel Guardian, Alice Bokrist. Grand Bethel Associate Guardian, Bill Gilmore. Grand Bethel Guardian Secretary, Alita Van Thiel. Grand Bethel Guardian Treasurer, Mike Bice. Grand Bethel Committee Member, Gail Gilmore. Grand Bethel Committee Member, Megan Buckman. Grand Bethel Committee Member, Abby Macy.
The success of this Grand Bethel year will depend greatly on your energy and foresight. To you is given the challenge of providing an opportunity for the older members of this province to develop their leadership abilities as they plan and lead the provincial activities at International Day, All Joby Weekend, and Grand Session. Be watchful and attentive that your conduct will always be an inspiration to these daughters. The integrity and spirit of the Grand Bethel is in your hands, and your guiding watchwords are, I love Job's daughters. Are you willing to assume these responsibilities? Daughters and friends, please join me in extending warm congratulations to the Grand Bethel Committee. Installing Grand Bethel Recorder, you will read the proclamation.
By the direction of the installing officer and the Grand Bethel Guardian Council, I proclaim the Grand Bethel Office and Grand Bethel Committee of British Columbia legally installed effective March 20th, 2021 at 7:30 p.m. for the transaction of business under the laws of Job's Daughters International and the British Columbia Grand Guardian Council.
Grand Bethel Honor Queen Robin, it is your turn.
Great. Okay, remarks. Would our Grand Bethel Guardian, Alice DeBokers, like to give remarks?
Yes. Thank you, Grand Bethel Honor Queen Robin. I am so excited to spend this year with the Grand Bethel. While I know this past year has been challenging and the Grand Bethel has done a fantastic job of adapting, I'm optimistic of what this next year will hold for us. I know that no matter what the future holds, the Grand Bethel of BC will continue to bring together the daughters of this jurisdiction. To the Grand Bethel officers, thank you for stepping up to be not only a leader in your Bethels, but a leader for your jurisdiction. I look forward to working with you this year, and after the annual session, I'll make a new Facebook group for you guys so we can connect and share ideas for the upcoming year. Thank you, Honor Queen.
Would our Grand Bethel Associate Guardian, Bill Gilmore, like to bring remarks?
Thank you, Grand Bethel Honor Queen Robin. It's very humbling being chosen for this position, and I look forward to working with Phyllis on the next year. And with the way this meeting has gone, well run and presented, I'm sure you're going to have a wonderful year ahead of you. Thank you.
Would our Grand Guardian-elect Cindy Bice like to bring remarks?
Thank you, Grand Bethel Honor Queen Robin. Congratulations to you and all the 2021-2022 Grand Bethel officers. We are so excited to work with you all over the coming year. We are also very proud of the daughters who have stepped up to take on a leadership position during this challenging time. A huge thank you to Ms. DeBokers and Mr. Gilmore for agreeing to lead the Grand Bethel this year. We are so happy to have you as part of our team. Like our mascot, the flamingo, we are a flamboyant group that symbolizes family, caring, relationships, and the importance of community. Let us celebrate this year knowing that we are all part of a large family of unique individuals who have so much to offer one another.
Would our Associate Grand Guardian-elect Kenneth Sue like to bring remarks?
Thank you, Honor Queen, Grand Bethel Honor Queen Robin. I'd like to congratulate all the daughters on their new position for the year, and I look forward to having fun and working with them for the following year. And special thank you to all the adults for volunteering their time and energy for the coming year. Thank you, Honor Queen.
Would our Miss BC Job Stars 2020 Regan like to bring remarks?
Thank you, Grand Bethel Honor Queen. I bring you greetings on behalf of the Job's Daughters of British Columbia. Robin, I am so excited for your term. BC is truly lucky to have you, and I know that you will do absolutely amazing in this position. I can't wait to see what you will do. Whoever the next Miss is will have an amazing partner for her year. Congratulations to all of the new Grand Bethel members. Grand Bethel is one of my favorite things, and I am so happy to see all of you stepping up and taking a leadership position in our province. Immediate past Grand Bethel Honor Queen Chloe, I couldn't have asked for a better partner for this year. You rose to the challenge and had a wonderful and successful year despite all of what 2020 tried to throw at you. You led with dignity and poise. You were a true example of what Job's Daughters is. Both BC and myself were so blessed to have had you for the past year. Thank you, Grand Bethel Honor Queen.
Would Honor Queen Megan, on behalf of Bethel 21, like to bring remarks?
Thank you, Bethel Honor Queen Robin. I would like to congratulate both you and Miss Ellis on your positions with the Grand Bethel this year. I can't think of a better duo to take on this year. I know both of these ladies pretty well, so I'm extremely confident when I say that this has the potential of being one of the best years to be on Grand Bethel. If sunshine was a person, it would be Robin, complete with the yellow rain boots, even if it rains. Be prepared to sing ABBA at least once this year. I'm proud to know both of you, and I'm so excited to be on the committee.
Would our past Grand Bethel guardian, Allison Reed, like to bring remarks?
Thank you, Grand Honor Queen Robin. I have very much enjoyed this last year as your Grand Bethel guardian. And I wish all the best to the girls who stepped up to be part of Grand Bethel this year. And I know that you're in good hands with the new Grand Bethel committee. Thank you very much.
Would our past Grand Bethel Associate Guardian, Jim Farrell, like to bring remarks?
Well, thank you, Grand Bethel Honor Queen Robin. Congratulations to you and your officers. And I'm sure you'll have a great year. Also, I want to thank you for the opportunity for giving me the honor of being the Grand Bethel Associate Guardian for the past year. Immediate past Grand Bethel Honor Queen Chloe, you did a great job, you and your officers, and you should be very proud. Once again, thank you and congratulations to Bethel Honor Queen Robin and her new officer.
Would our Grand Guardian, Donna Perch, like to bring remarks?
Thank you, Grand Bethel Honored Queen Robin. Congratulations to you and your officers on a lovely installation. I wish you the best of luck in the next year, and I know that you are going to do a fabulous job. Congratulations to the newly installed Grand Bethel Committee. Thank you for stepping up to guide our fabulous group of provincial leaders. Grand Bethel Honor Queen 2020, Chloe, thank you for being our example of the magic of youth and our Grand Bethel Honor Queen. Congratulations on a beautiful ceremony and a wonderful year. Thank you.
Would our Associate Grand Guardian, Roy Bailey, like to bring remarks?
Yes, thank you. First off, I'd like to congratulate Chloe for a fantastic year. You were always there for the order, filling in whenever asked to, right on the last minute quite often. You did a fantastic job. So proud of the work you did. You were just a shining example of what Jobies Daughters is all about. And to Robin, the new Grand Bethel Honor Queen, you are going to have a fantastic year. You've got a great committee helping you. You've got great officers that have stepped up to help. And I thank you for all that you are going to do. It seems like kind of an undaunting thing, but really, with the leadership you got, you're going to have a fantastic year. And I congratulate you and all the committee members for stepping up and continue to lead the girls. Thank you.
Okay. So Supreme Bethel Honor Queen Gabby.
Hey everybody, it's Gavi, your Supreme Bethel Honor Queen. I just want to say congratulations to your Grand Bethel Corps of Officers on a great installation. And I know your girls last year did a phenomenal job in terms of this pandemic, changing everything. You guys did fantastic. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your year, and I can't wait to share our Supreme events with you in August. Congratulations.
Remarks from Miss International Job Stars Maya.
I am extending my warmest congratulations to the officers of the term that has passed, the installing team for a job well done, and the newly installed officers for the ensuing term. I know that the effects of this pandemic have been strong, but our bonds as a family are stronger. I wish you all love, light, faith, and hope. Thank you very much, and may you all have a pleasant day.
Miss Washington Job Stars Tasia.
Hello, British Columbia Job's Daughters. On behalf of Washington, I want to congratulate the Grand Bethel and Grand Guardian Council on their new offices. I hope you all had an amazing session, and I can't wait to meet everyone in the near future. Joby Love, Tasia Bolden, Miss Washington Job's Daughter 2020-2021.
Grand Bethel Honor Queen Lorna.
Hello, British Columbia. Chloe, I'm glad we had a chance to work with each other last year. To the new British Columbia Grand Bethel officers, congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful term, and I hope to see you at our grand session in 2021.
Honor Queen Jen from Bethel 16 in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm so excited to be here. Since we don't have a Grand Bethel in Saskatchewan, it's always nice to be invited to other jurisdictions' Grand Bethel events. I hope you all have a great term in your new Grand Bethel offices.
Honor Queen Lindsay from Bethel 9 in Winnipeg.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Pagunaran. As Honor Queen, I bring greetings on behalf of Bethel number 9, Winnipeg, Manitoba. I would like to say a big thank you for inviting me, and I wish you all the best for your grand session. Hopefully when this whole pandemic is over, I can come and visit your jurisdiction sometime. So thanks again, Joby Love.
And Provincial Master Counselor Logan.
Greetings, Grand Guardian and Associate Grand Guardian. I bring greetings from behalf of all the DMLA in British Columbia. I'd like to thank you for inviting me to attend this grand sessions. It is also my first. This last year has been tough on us all, and I believe that it was very inspiring to see Job's Daughters continue to operate through it all. And I look forward to seeing what you guys can do in the next year. Thank you very much.
Would our immediate past Grand Bethel Honor Queen Chloe like to bring remarks?
Thank you, Grand Bethel Honor Queen Robin. Robin, I am so looking forward to your term, and I am so glad that I get to be a part of your Grand Bethel as your third messenger. And I know you're going to do so good, and I am looking so forward to your term. And hopefully, during your term, you'll be able to actually go and visit Bethels. So I look forward to that as well. Thank you to the Grand Bethel Committee. You've done so much, even if it's behind the scenes, so thank you so much. Miss Reed, thank you for all you do. Even when I message you like 5 minutes before the meeting, being like, what's going on? You always answer my questions, so thank you so much. Regan, thank you for being my partner in crime. You did an amazing job as Miss, and I look forward to getting to see you in person sometime, and then maybe we can go and travel. That would be fun. Thank you to all the people who showed up today. It means a lot to me, the Grand Bethel members who were able to make it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day on a Saturday to come and do the meeting. So thank you so much. And I'm looking forward to the rest of all Joby weekend. Thank you, Grand Bethel Honor Queen.
Okay, it's my turn. I had to type it out or else I'd be all over the place. Okay, so wow, I can't believe this is actually real. I'd like to start off my remarks by saying, Chloe, you did a remarkable job as Grand Bethel Honor Queen, representing the Grand Bethel in just and gracious manner all across British Columbia. I'm extremely excited for you to be a part of my upcoming term. To my Bethels, this is going to be a new experience for me, and I'm hoping to bring each and every one of you along. Thanks to my parents for encouraging me to put my name in. And lastly, but not least, to 2021-2022 Grand Bethel. I am extremely excited for this upcoming term with all of you. This year might be different, but that won't stop us from having fun and getting to know each other better. The theme for this year is being spontaneous. This means acting suddenly or not planning to do something, but of course in a good way. This was my spontaneous act, taking a chance. What will yours be? Thank you very much. May the Lord watch between me and thee while we are absent from one another.
This completes our ceremony.